This is me, Savannah. I'm here to talk to you guys about the Special Olympics. I participated in the Special Olympics this year, and the Special Olympics are lots of fun. It's basically they're lots of fun. I was very emotional when I went through the parade, and I saw when I walked through the parade. That's like the big send off that my school does for the athletes and the volunteers and the teachers. They do like this big giant parade, and they like make posters with all the athletes' names on them. And when I saw how many people there are, how many people were there to like just support the Special Olympics, I cried. I'm a crybaby. And then I started to cry, but I hold it in. But then when I saw like how many people were holding posters with like that said "Speedy Savannah, go Savannah," "Speed Demon Savannah," stuff like that, I started to cry. I really did. But I hold it in, and then when we until we left to go to the Special Olympics, then I cried. It was emotional because last year when I went, it was there was a lot of people, but not that many people that were watching the parade. And the whole entire half of the school was there. Like all the classes were there except the PE classes. Everyone was there except the PE classes and my my friend and one of my friends, Teddy, he went to BOCES that day, so he didn't watch the parade, but a lot of people were there, and it was a lot more people than there was last year at my old school. It was just very emotional. You had to be there. Okay, now talking about my events. Okay, talking about the temperature that day. The temperature was freezing cold. It was like, I think like 52, like 45, maybe 60. But it was around there, so it was around there. And not to mention, it was very windy there. It was freezing. It was so cold that me and my speech teacher was wrapped up in my speech teacher was wrapped up in a blanket, and I was like right next to her, hugging her because I was so cold. We're like hugging each other because it was so cold. And that's how cold it was. Sorry, I grumbled. And okay, sorry, I just had to see if it was still airing. I'm on my porch. That's probably why the background looks completely different. Oh yeah, my events. I did the softball throw and the 50-yard dash. The 50-yard dash, last year when I did the Special Olympics, I got first place for the softball throw. Sorry, I'm not sure if you can tell, but I heard something and I thought it was my sister, but then I realized it was my upstairs neighbor. Sorry, I heard something that kind of scared me. So what was it? Oh yeah. So last year when I did the softball throw in the 55, not the 55, the 50-yard dash. I feel like it's 55, but it's the 50-yard dash. When I did it last year, I got